Hello everyone. Today we start one of the most important topic of calculus, which is asymptotes. So first of all, we will understand our what is asymptotes and what are its real life applications. So asymptotes is just like if we are driving a car and there is a speed limit, suppose it is 120. So we will go near to 120, but never goes to this. Because if we go just beyond it, then we have to pay the fine. So it's just like in mathematics, asymptotes is just like that. So asymptotes is a straight line or curve that approaches the given curve and it heads towards infinity but never touches it. For example, if we have a curve like y equal to 10x, okay? So if we see the graph for this, so it is like just like that. This is at pi by 2. This is at minus pi by 2. So this is dotted line, okay? And this is just like that. This is also dotted line, and this is just. So this line it approaches to this curve but never meet it. Okay? Because we know that at pi by 2, the value of 10 pi by 2 is infinite. And at minus pi by 2, it goes to minus infinity. Okay? So they never touches. So now we see that one more thing, we have tangent. So what is the difference between asymptotes and tangent? So if we see the tangent of any curve, if we have a curve like that and if we draw the tangent, so it touch only one point of the curve, okay? And this is the tangent of that curve at this point, okay? So tangent touches only one point, but asymptote never touches the curve, okay? So now there are three types of asymptotes. It may be parallel to x-axis, it may be parallel to y-axis. So parallel to x-axis means horizontal asymptotes, parallel to y-axis means vertical asymptotes, and third one is oblique or slant asymptotes. Okay, so let us move to how to calculate asymptotes. Okay, so let us first do one question which is regarding this, then I will tell you about the formula. Okay, so the question is like find the asymptotes of the curve x cube plus y cube minus 3ax y equal to g. Okay, so first we have to check the given curve. So this is like x cube plus y cube minus 3ax y equal to. So first we check the highest power of the highest degree of this curve. So since the power of action y is 3 and this is the highest power for this for this curve. So and now check the coefficient of highest power of x and coefficient of highest y. So just think it. If the coefficient of the highest power of x is constant, then there is no asymptotes parallel to x-axis. Likewise, if the coefficient of highest degree of the y is constant and there is no asymptotes parallel to y. Okay, so it means asymptotes is not parallel to coordinate axis. Okay, so now since the degree of this curve is 3, so it means it have at most 3 aspects. They may be real or image. So let us start. So just write like this. Obviously, the degree of curve 3. So it will have 3 asymptotes. Real as well as image. So here the coefficient of highest power of x and y are constant. So no asymptotes parallel to coordinate axis. Okay, so asymptotes will be of the form y equal to mx plus c. Show that y equal to mx plus c be the asymptote of the curve. Okay, now we have that curve. What is that? X cube plus so y cube minus 3axy equal to 0. So how to calculate the value of m and c? So to calculate the value of m, we put the y equal to m and x equal to 1 in the highest degree of curve, degree terms of the curve. Okay, so what we got here? So this is of third degree, so we write it pi 3, and this is of the function of m. So we like we write like this. Okay, pi 3 of m equals in the parish of x we have to put 1, and in the parish of y we have to put half. Okay, now we need to calculate. We need to calculate the value of m for 5 m. This is equal to 0. Okay, so what we get here? We know the formula for AQ plus PQ, so just write like this. So this is 1 plus m and this is m squared plus m plus 1 equals 0. So when we solve it, we obtain m equal to minus 1. And it gives imaginary roots. Okay, so we ignore it. Okay, So now we put y equal to m and x equal to 1 in the second highest degree term of the curve. Degree term of the curve. Okay. So what we got here? Y 2m. That will be, we have only moved this term. Okay. Because here is constant, so 1 degree of x and 1 degree of y. So the total degree for this term is 2. So what we got here? We got 3a minus 3a m. Okay. Now there is a formula to calculate the value of c. Okay, let me write it. So which is c equals to c pi dash of n m plus pi n minus 1 m equal to 0. So what is n here? N is the degree of the curve, highest degree of. So here degree of the curve is c. So just write here c pi t dash m plus pi to m equal to. Okay, just put the value of both the and calculate the value of c here. So you can see here we have this one. So if we calculate this derivative, what we got here? Derivative of 1 is 0 and derivative of m cube is 3m squared. Okay, so we can write it like 3m squared minus, because the value of pi to m is minus of 3am and this is equal to 3. Okay, now since we can take mh common, but we have the value of mh minus. Okay, just put here. So what we got here? 3c minus minus plus 3a equal to 0. So what we got here? C equals to minus 3. Is that clear or not? Yeah. So just put the value of m and c here. So what we got here? Y equals to m is minus 1, so minus x, and y is a, so it can be written as x plus y plus a equal to 0. So this is the required asymptote of the given curve. So I think it is clear to you. Okay, thank you.